my parents founded the dance club. It was a time about the early 1980s when ballroom dancing had kind of waned in enthusiasm. So Dwayne Peterson, the manager of Lakeside, called my folks in Palm Springs and said, "Herb, if you don't start this dance club you've been talking about, there'll be no more modern dancing in Glenwood." So they got on the phone, they got Joan and Rodney Wolf, and the four of them got the dance club to begin the next summer in 1984.
I've been coming for 29 years, and I had a partner whose name was Van. And when I met Rob, my friend Van taught Rob to dance.
He said it was the worst thing he ever did because he lost his dance partner, jokingly.
But Van was one of the first to join the club. And then he brought me along, and we've met the most wonderful people here. They're incredible.
I'm Jewett Benson, and this is Barbara Benson. We're from Alexandria, Minnesota.
We've been members for 12 years, and we actually came to the dance club because we wanted to dance, obviously, but the reason that we stayed is because we found a really welcoming and warm community, and we didn't really know how to dance very well either.
No, we had one dance that we could do.
But we learned by watching, and then later got lessons, and now the dance club provides lessons an hour before the dances, and we do, today we did rumba. In July we're going to be doing swing. We do all kinds of foxtrot, and we'll probably do a tango lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't joined the club, we are just here as guests. And so yeah, this is the first time we've been here dancing. And it's been a lot of fun. And we're getting a lot of tips from other dancers.
Oh, that's great.
We took a class from Barbara and Jewett, and this is the first time that we've gone out dancing and used our dance steps, yeah.
We were just looking for an opportunity to get out and practice.
And we all have all levels of dancers. We have some people that are just complete beginners. If you were to look at the floor right now, you would see people that really could barely dance. In fact, I helped one guy today learn a very basic step, and they're out there working on that. In fact, right now, there's a couple that just came in that were showroom dancers, and they always come with a tux and a gown that goes with.
Today we're kind of dressed in our vintage wear because it's a celebration of 30 years, so we decided to dress vintage.
And occasionally we'll have dress-up times. I have a tux, and people will put their tux on. But even at that dance, not everybody will.
No, there'll still be people wearing their polo shirts. It doesn't matter. It's just do what you want to do. It's just totally up to people. Because the thing about it is that people dress all kinds of ways, but it's when they get here, it's the friendship that we enjoy. We can enjoy seeing somebody dressed up, or we can enjoy coming in our comfortable clothes. It doesn't matter.
Right. And there is 50 different communities represented at the dance club. They come from all over.
We've been coming here for, I was going to say from 1985 on, or 86, right in there.
First years when we came here, we came with a large group of people. There were probably 14 of us from Albany, and we're the only two left.
We really had a great time, especially with this new place. It was super, but even the old place had a lot of nostalgia.
Great atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know, we've heard from many people today that they're excited to see younger people here, and it is a lot of fun. And
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to meet people and share in their experiences, so it's a lot of fun.
And exercise, and good for your mind as well. You really have to think about those dance steps.
Yeah. For sure.
We would like to come back,
We'd like to, yeah.
We would like to take more classes, as well as come back here during the summer for some more dances.
Right now, there's people from Fargo that are here.
Metro area.
And in fact, we have a couple from Iowa.
They found us on our website, lakesideballroom.org, and came over because they happened to be in the area. And there's also information on the website about joining. Also gives a little history, how to get here, what the costs are, and what the schedule is.
Yeah. And this is a non-profit organization. It's all volunteer, and the money that comes in is what we use to hire the bands.
It happens that Lakeside Dance Club is the only entity that's providing live music for dancing at this ballroom. We've heard very few ballrooms remaining in the state that are providing dancing, so we're really fortunate in Glenwood to have that capability. It's the energy of the members that provide that opportunity, and the bands come from all over. Today we have a band from North Dakota, Myron Summerfield. He does a great job for us, and it's playing a traditional ballroom music, but they also play swing, or they might play some 50s and 60s music, or polkas or waltzes, including Latin. You'll find just about any kind of music, so any kind of dance you like. The local band, Velvet Brass, will be playing in July, and Duffy Morton is a favorite of the band, the dance club. He's the leader of the Velvet Brass. And Tuxedo Junction, a new name for an old band. People in the area would remember the Sammy Jensen band, but the band members are now called the Tuxedo Junction.
I think the one right here tonight is our favorite.
Myron Summerfield, and we like Sammy Jensen too.
Yeah, that's right.
We like Myron Summerfield, and we danced to him down in Arizona. And Sammy Jensen and Velvet Brass too is excellent.
So it's the traditional ballroom dances, waltz, foxtrot, and some of the Latin things. But there are a lot of old-time dancers here that have been dancing at the dance club here for well over 50 years.
Back in 1947, 48, that's AD, not BC, that I was out here dancing.
We've been dancing since 1985. We were at a ballroom in Barrett, and there was a dance contest, and they judged that we were the winners and gave us a prize of tickets to the dance club here in Glenwood. So that's when we started.
That's how we got started.